on YouTube. Maybe you guys seen the Teslas all charging at the Wawa Tesla supercharging station in Cherry Hill last night. So I'm sure all those people were out for a Friday night, shopping experience or dinner experience in the Cherry Hill area. But the point to the story is, if you were in your gasoline vehicle, you would not have to stop for fuel in most cases. So if you left your home with a full tank of gas from where we are, you could go to all your destinations without stopping to refuel and go home. Keep in mind, most Tesla owners are on the cord constantly. So they're home, they're charging, they're at their destination, they're charging. So they're always keeping their car charged. So my point is how inconvenient having a Tesla is. And they probably all went into Wawa and got their cigarettes and whatever else they were getting. And then they had to wait 20 or 30 minutes to charge their car up so they can leave. So you can see they were all sitting in the car, bored out of their effing mind, on their phones, probably with the heat or the air running, which is dissipating the battery. So if you're in your gasoline-powered vehicle, it takes 3 minutes to fill your tank, 3 minutes to get into Wawa, and you're on your way within 6 minutes on average for a pit stop at a gas station. And that might even include a quick relieving of yourself. So if you're going to the Wawa with your Tesla and you need to charge, you're going to be minimum 20 to 30 minutes to put some go-go in your car. That's a joke. So charge when you left your house, charge at your destination, charge on your way home. It's crazy. So I also Googled how long does it take from Florida to from New Jersey to Florida in a gasoline powered vehicle, and I think it was like 18 hours or something like that. Then I asked Google, how long does it take in a Tesla? There's zero information. You know why? Because there isn't enough information that's inputted into the system, into the world, to let the consumers know that it is a pain in the ass to travel in an EV car. If you travel in an EV car with luggage, full passengers, all the accessories going, heat or air conditioning, and you're driving 80 or 90 miles an hour, you will have to charge your car way more frequently than the industry averages are, because that vehicle is not efficient at that point. 100%. Gasoline vehicles are similar, but guess what? It takes 3 minutes to stop at a gassing station and fill your tank up and be on your way. Even if you're driving over the efficiency rating in a gasoline powered vehicle, you're still not going to be inconvenienced as much as you are driving an EV car. And I looked at Connecticut to Florida too, and it was like a 4-hour difference. And I'm not sure what their math was. So somebody posted, and I don't know how truthful they are. They may have been driving at 50 miles an hour the whole time with no luggage by themselves, with no accessories on. So the information, in my opinion, is probably not real accurate. So Connecticut to Florida, an EV vehicle versus a gasoline vehicle is about a 4-hour difference depending on the efficiency of the car. So driving, I'm going to tell you, most gasoline cars, you're not going to be inconvenienced as much. Now you need a special routing procedure, right? So you're headed out, you have a full charge, and you're like, oh shit, I'm 50% battery, and the next charging station's an hour away, right? So now it has to detour you off, just like getting gas. Now you're going to P-brake, and now you're going to gas up your car. You're going to spend 20 or 30 minutes every time you charge. So yeah, what an inconvenience to your lifestyle. But 4 hours to me in travel is huge. That would make the difference between me not wanting to drive, never driving a battery powered car. Never. If I didn't have a battery powered car, I would just fly or take the train, because that's such a waste of your time. Complete waste of your time. And everybody was sitting in those cars last night. There was one charge station empty out of all of them. And all the owners or drivers were all in the vehicles. Right? 20 minutes. That's ridiculous. Somebody give me some input on this. Especially with the EV truck. The Ford Lightning. They advertised that you could run your house. You could take it to the construction site. All right, so let me ask you this. You leave your house with a full charge. You go to the construction site, however long it is, an hour drive. With your Lightning, right? So an hour drive with a Lightning under load, you're probably 50% of your battery life by the time you get there. So if you're on the construction site, they don't have EV charge stations. So now what? What do? You bust out your diesel or gasoline generator to charge your Lightning to run your equipment? The fuck is that? You're not running a construction site off of your EV vehicle at 50% battery all day long without having some supplement, a solar charger or some shit going on to get your ass back home. Somebody tell me how that's working out in the construction business.